It seems like we shouldn't even be paying for energy and lights and stuff like that. But I know people want to make their money. It's enough ways to set this world up that we're not always paying for every little thing. But
Brandon,
that's America.
Brandon, you be talking that socialism a little too damn much, like 100%. You talk like 100% socialism.
Well, I would rather live in a world where everybody's not so stressed out, overworked, where crime is on the rise. If everybody was treated a little differently and not had to work their hands to the bone, we wouldn't have as much murder and people stealing and people being jealous. I just think so. I'm not saying I necessarily want to live in a world like that, but when I think about our technology, yeah, we should be able to power something where we don't even have to worry about paying an electric bill every month. We shouldn't have to go to the grocery store and get groceries when we can be growing our own food in our community. Everybody have a community garden. I know
Boy, I'm
everybody.
about to shoot down those statements
Go
you
ahead,
made.
go
Wait,
ahead. I
hold
know
on.
everybody can't grow, during certain seasons, like when it's snowing and stuff upstate and stuff like that. But it should be a better way to do things. But go ahead.
All right. First thing, no, we should not get free energy.
Why not?
Now, I agree. If you want to do something socialism, have energy capped at a certain cap at your income.
What do you mean?
So,
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Go ahead.
say your energy costs more than 6% of your total income, this monthly income. Just say like that.
Okay,
Now, I may do that. I won't say free because
that makes sense.
right now I don't know about how your household does, but we don't blast that heat or the cooling to the max all the time.
No, we don't do it either. But sometimes we had the air going. But go ahead.
No, I mean some people get $500 light bills and
Right, and now we
yes,
don't do nothing like that. Yeah.
some people do that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Second, grow your own garden. How can you grow your own garden? I'm speaking on the black community.
Mm-hmm.
How can you grow your own garden and people shooting in the front door? A chemical plant is right behind your ass.
Mm-hmm.
A dump site is a block away. So you go grow your own garden when they polluting everything around you.
Yeah, you can grow indoors. I just got some shop lights that are 500 lumens. I've already had some, but I got some more just because I want to do more in-house gardening. Just because I'm not gonna say it's easier, but it's for people who are in apartments and stuff like that. That's a solution. So I want to try to master doing that. Is hydroponic systems you can do. Go ahead. What? There's a way to grow with limited space. There you go.
Now, who do you know that go grow inside, which is the science and it's a skill? Who do you know gonna know how to do stuff like this?
Well, isn't there YouTube videos? I said I was gonna watch a YouTube video on how to set up a hydroponic system. It's every time I try to watch it, it seemed too complicated, so I stepped back from it. But that is something I want to work towards.
Who gonna do this? Who gonna do
Well,
all this?
let me ask you that: if we're on all these apps all day, we do have time to master some of these things.
Why master? Why I could just go to
the grocery store, but what?
I'm talking about black community. Why master these things? Why just go to the Mini Eastern store and pick up me a bag of chips?
Right, and that's another thing. Like people don't even have grocery stores close to them. They have those convenience stores where they have a bunch of not saying junk food, but it's not a grocery store. They don't have produce like what you need. So people aren't even getting. This goes back to the healthcare thing. People not even getting what they need in their bodies. They're getting a bunch of junk food, and you can survive off of junk food, but it's gonna continue to add up in you, and then you're gonna be in the hospital facing who knows what. So growing inside, yeah, it might seem something small, but that can help you as you get older.
It can help you now. When I was doing that, I had a vision that people could supplement their food with a closet. They could supplement their fresh lettuce,
yeah,
in a closet with very low electricity and no pumps.
Right.
That requires in the hydroponic system. This system, once you set it, let the lights come on for 8 to 10 hours a day with a
Mhm.
timer, and you just forget about it,
Right.
and it
And
just
that's what I
grows.
want to go to because soil, is fine, but soil likes to attract gnats and gnats lay eggs in the soil. And it's just, if you don't have the proper airflow growing inside, it can start growing mold and different things like that. So I do want to start switching over to that type of system. How long did it take you to learn how to set that up?
A few hours
There you
or less.
go. There you go.
Maybe
so
30 minutes.
so if everybody had a household like that, that could possibly save you at least, I'd say, at least $50 a month. If you
Oh,
if
for sure. That
Yeah,
you know how much lettuce I got from that?
right. That's what I'm saying. I mean, that's just easily. So, I think that's something that we could be focusing on as a community if we're having the most, health issues and stuff like that. We're we don't walk like, a lot of other races do around the neighborhood and get the proper exercise. So
Correct.
all these things can help benefit our community.